Welcome back, everybody. Hope you were all doing well again today. For I have something new for us to take a look at today. This is Apocalypse Factory. It's a game currently in development, being published by MindLeak. Slated release date just a few days away. It will be coming out on March 31st, 2026 into early access. So, per usual, I'll have you a Steam link down below in the description in case this catches your attention. You might like to throw it on the old wish list. Keep a memory check on, or depending on your personal preference, pick it up whenever it's in a state of early access or full release. Whichever suits your preferences the best. Keep a memory check on it. So, now, a big shout out to MindLeak. This is the early access, not the demo that is currently available if you would like to try the demo for yourself. But we're going to be taking a look at this a bit early. So let's see what they have in store. But, what is Apocalypse Factory first thing before we jump right in? Well, we are going to be making a automated factory. Well, automated eventually, but you'll see as we start out, there's a little bunker door. We've come out of our bunker. The apocalypse has happened. Zombies everywhere. So we're going to come out of our little underground bunker, and we're going to try to build, drills, smelters, all that kind of get an automation going on. And we're going to try to build an ark and, try to get us and whoever else we can survive out of here and not worry about the zombies hopefully anymore. Now, we can get attacked in this. Well, to my understanding, eventually we're gonna have some kid gloves at first. So let's jump right in. So we will have to build defenses. So if you want to think satisfactory, but instead of bugs, we got zombies. There you go. Okay. I did read the tutorial a little bit at first while I was testing stuff. Oh, is it right click or left click? Right click. Over here, get some mining in. I might have to turn the tutorial, the little question mark button up there if I forget which my buttons are. All right, let's see, we got a little bit of stuff everywhere. So we got that. I'm not sure how much we're going to need of everything to get started. Projected, you want to build a generator. Let's see. Generator. B. I. C. I give up. What is it? T. Ooh. I did like that where we can actually drag and move stuff around to our preferences. If I remember right, it actually remembers. So we got some of that. So we want you. Are you a smart boy? Oh, you are a smart boy? All right. I want one generator. I'm going to bet we need oil for said generator. Or just flat out fuel. That works too. Oh, no. Maybe like that? So we need fuel to go in there to make power, but we need research. Can we, hold on. Tab, what do we need? Probably, I don't know, a little bit of everything, but definitely some copper. How close can we get? Hold on. So, T. Right, there we go. How close can we get? Pretty close. See our shoes. Now, how far out can we go? Ooh. Okay, so we can make it all the way to the top of the bleachers. All right. I want that. 40-ish. And we are having to do, come on, a little closer. There we go. Everything by hand. But we know how a lot of most automation games are. We got to get that research going so we can research automation. And for anyone who's curious, it is a right click and hold on these. I'm not destroying my poor wrists. Boop. Actually, would I be better off to go get some? I'd be better off to go get some fuel. I don't know. Well, that's right. We got to craft stuff to turn into research. I forgot about that. Come on. I don't remember telling you it's a coffee break. Let's do 50 of each and then we'll go get fuel. That sounds like a good number. 50. You just had a break. Don't give me that. We craft any? Oh, that. No, sorry. Well, we won't make it to 50. Well, we'll get kind of close. Okay, so we want to go put just, well. So no further out than where I'm standing. Objective: build 2 excavators. If I remember right, though, I can't. Excavator, conveyor belts, no. Basic smelter and excavator. All right, so we got to have 10, technically 30. We could get belts, but nope. You do that. We'll get us some fuel. Until this is fully automated, I don't know how much fuel I'm going to need, but the correct answer is, if you ask, do you have enough? Then the answer is no. Until it's fully automated, you don't have enough fuel. That's just, them's the rule. And usually even then you don't have enough. So we got that. All right, so there are 10 each of that. That's not bad. You can definitely tell that the nodes are infinite. We just gotta, once we get stuff running, we'll have to worry about efficiency. And I guess that'll come with time. All right. Let's go see how this works. So we put this in here. Whoop. Feed it to the lab. There's the lab. You want power? I got power. Well, it shows it in the... All right. Okay, now we're going to... Give me that. Did you come out? Yeah, you came out. All right, so... Tech tree. What is in this one? Power connect. All right, so we can get cables. Blue whip. All right, so... C2 gasket printers. All right, well, first things first. Basic smelter and an excavator. I want that. We need 20. I need 30 more. How many of these can I make? Not enough. Whoop, that's not the right. Not the right button there. And as soon as we can get this going, we'll start doing more. So 30. All right, so what do you need? Yes. How I'm smelting this stuff, I don't know. I'm not asking. We're just that good of a handyman. We got the magic jackhammer. That's what it is. At least we got a really big starting inventory, so I should be okay. If I get too much, I can always, drag and drop? And with it being infinite, I can always throw on the ground, blow it up, get rid of it, and not care. Or we can test to see if I can... I don't want to do it now because I don't want to lose anything, but... I want each kind of ingot set up. Definitely. I want belts probably being made pretty quick. Oh, I didn't realize we were that high up on the numbers. want to keep this. I'm just keeping this even because I don't know ratios. So I figure if it's 50-50, we should be all right. I just hope I have enough fuel to get all this stuff researched. Got me worried now. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Shouldn't that be in my inventory? Okay, that's scary. Oh, I think we have an early access. Oh, there we go. That to there. Oh, 10 at a time. All right. I guess if you do huge batches like that. It's all or nothing. All the good stuff. And next I want an electrical grid. Whoa. All right. Give me that. All right. Nope, not there. Got those. Conveyor belts. Handler. I'm not sure what a handler is. We want that. Oh, I was already counting that in. Okay. That's even better. What is that? Container and okay. I need 50 of those and we could go ahead and get that. What's here? Basic builder. Windmill? Okay, so wind power, lithium fusion, lithium battery, and a power station to nuclear. Ooh, that's a big, those look like big guns. Oh, so that's just, all right, design production lines, then reuse it. So copy paste. Unlocking travel between zones. Drone, but ooh, I like drones. That makes it so much easier. All right, let's you. Oh, it's not I, it's T. So I need not a smelter, I want a drill. Excavator. I'd love 3 of those. Because that'll get me 1 of everything. Oh, I forgot. T. Handle items to buildings and conveyors. Two of each. Okay. Now hold on. On this, basic builder. No. Recycler. Where was it? Okay, so container and splitter. That goes to tier 2. Okay, so this is the pure techie route. Let's see. So that. Guess I can crouch. Didn't know that. T. I was looking to see if that could make research. Say, it doesn't say it can be made in there. Those containers and splitters are going to be pretty important. Again, so is the power. Now, what is... Oh, zombie threat radius. Okay. I was like, most of those icons made sense. That last one, I wasn't sure what that was. No. You got to get the working. Taking your coffee breaks, boy. All right, what is this? Layout designer zone. Okay. So those are the unlocks where I can probably do a drag, drop, and copy a section. All right, so we got our smelters. So that's probably here. Which direction do you... R, Z, so it doesn't... All right, I don't... Hold on. I want to check... options. All right, so it's just basic now. So it doesn't... resume. Doesn't look like we have to worry about... So... tab... Oh, we're going to probably going to make me 4 real quick. Wonder how much you can hold. Oh, craft time. 2. We're just going to say seconds. Oh. Well, minus the little lag spike for that. Yeah, 2 seconds. Feed it to a generator. all fairness, that's actually a good point. If that's there, all right, we're going to test something. You're there. You've got power, so you're working, right? Well, when the P goes away, you do. Okay, so I can go ahead and put these down. I can still mine for whether the stuff's working or not. Okay. So we got that. Let's... That close enough? Oh, it is. Oh, that's very nice. That's dumb luck. I got that close. All right, okay, so the black stuff is where you attach stuff to. All right, so I've got that. No. Teach me about the, I don't, 10? Yes. I'm already down here. We got to learn about the power. I guess technically we could almost run 2 powers. 1,500. All right, so you're... All right, so we can get 2 off of there with a little bit to spare, right? 300 to spare? Yeah. Which is not enough for another drill. But if we could hook up another one... All right. All right. That... Mm-hmm. Aha. And that'll work. Nice. Okay, so I'm not... No, I won't. I won't. I want one. Sure. Whatever. Okay, so I can only craft one thing at a time. All right. But at least this is running. Not going to be enough power. Okay, we're good. That. Source that to there. And then that. We'll go ahead and get you juiced up. How are you? All right, so they're full. That should be fine. So no peas anywhere. We're good. All right, now we got to get our squats on. So we need of course that comes from there. Nothing comes from basic. All right, so we definitely, does it say how many? Not really. Two, that's fine. Got two of those. Those are bars. All right. Let's take a look. There. Come to this side. Let's do most of the crafting in the center. I guess can I take this from you? Okay, so you can hold 50. Gotcha. Does the same go for you? Probably, but we're barely holding. Might actually be able to get one more juice out of you. The good thing is I could throw this down right here and be equal. Manual tech. You're a basic builder. Defense, we could wait on. To me, this is the most important. The builder is nice, but having a container and a splitter to me is super important. Where I can start getting stuff defined and sorted for growth. All right, so you're good. Could do is that. Sure. Do the same thing for there. And let me guess. Nope, I'm not. So you're going to go from there to there. Let's try that again. Eventually go from there to right there. I need you making the copper for. And 3,000. So 180. Ooh, that's probably not enough. Yeah, that's not enough. We're having power issues. least we've got this rolling. I'd like to get the 50 next. That I could do this and blow stuff up later just to get the research going. Because getting this stuff made with the splitters would help. But every little thing I can make along the way is going to help too. Oh, you stop at 10 each. Oh. So yeah, getting belts up might be a... Okay. Might be a bit smarter, so the power is not going to be a huge thing. Yeah, that's not... All right, was it struct? I mean, it's fine now that most of this stuff's capped and we're not using as much power. All right. That. Give me that. There we go. And that. We're just go ahead and we're gonna smelt everything on me and get it out of the way. Then we're gonna try to get these. Let's see. You're just that. You're just all right. So we could probably get that pretty quick. Sure. Oh, you're done? If we get these, we can start crafting these. At least we got the basics started. Give me that. Give me that. I'm fine with the 50. Whatever. I mean, we're going to have more soon anyway, so. And when we start making these, when it starts counting down, we'll be all right. 'Cause then we can freeze up and feed that while we craft. I need at least one more drill because we got to get more power. Fuel, whatever. We need to make one more generator. We can feed 2 per drill at least. For now. I know that'll change later. Or you're gonna fill up and be done. Just getting the smelting out of the way is gonna help a lot. Definitely not going anywhere there could be zombies until I get the guns and the bullets being made. To the best of my knowledge, I don't think I actually fight. I think it's all up to the turrets. That could change later, but I think that's how it is now. So you're full. Yeah, so you're not, nothing's eating juice other than this, and y'all are full. I keep wanting to handcraft more stuff. I can remember I can't until I start doing the putting in the research. Okay. Technically we're good. We'll let everything pull up. Well, I got plenty of time. You. Almost there. We can start pumping out though. At least I've got fuel to kick on the generator for when we get everything else built at the next one. All right. Inventory. Yeah, that. 50 there. That's fine. Wind power. C1. All right. So the C, at least, I mean, technically you could count out how many C's you need. Okay. So we're starting to make them. Give me that. We're tied 80-80. Now we just gotta wait for you. We don't want to overdo the spin you. Not I. I wish it'd give me where I could see it in here so I could go ahead and start dragging them. You're just 2 of each. You're easy enough. You're... This is simple. We can pump out the belts like it ain't nothing. Question is... Hold up. No. Nope. All right. So I guess I want to start working that away. Nope. Right. No pausing. Technically, I could have 2 of these. I don't want to waste a building. I'm a little tired. I don't want to do it. Well, there's that. Hold on to that for me. No, just make all 40. There you go. I mean, I'll go ahead and we're always going to want belts. Just always. Oh, that's something we'll need to test too. Can I walk over belts? I mean, I can jump to an extent. Can't jump up onto there, but that's fine. All right, so we got our 50. All right, was it you? No. You? Yes. Give me. Hold on. So I'd probably want at least... No. I mean, yes, but... Oh, yeah. That's right. We're going to need... No. We're going to go ahead and do this next. Gonna have to get more power. Here. Definitely stretch that to here if it doesn't already. The cores don't actually work. I wondered if there was a... Oh. Yep, that's not how that works. So we'll pretend like I was just moving which slot it was in. Don't you worry. Nice. You going from this to that. Sure. Because I know I can handle one more. Just one more. Famous last words. Right, so both of those are going, so that's good. Network current energy. Too bad there's no way to see how much we're pulling from other than just, math. Once stuff gets bigger, that'll be something we need to think about. Unless that's in the research. That could be in the research. Logistics. There we go. All right, so those are good to go. We got our juice. Let's get this sucker rolling. Tea, definitely. Basic smelter. Oh yeah, I want 2 more of those minimum. Fixing to rearrange this. Oh, we're going to need some more of these. Why does it look like you're... well, I guess it's taking a second to get over. Yeah, you definitely... the iron looks like it's slower. Craft time 1. Well, it says it's the same. I guess that's because it doesn't have as much stored up like that does. Okay, so we got those. I want 4 more of those. Okay, so okay, so they're not gonna affect me in any form or fashion. All right, so I want this to go there. Okay. Then you into there. And I need one of you right there. Nope. You. Nope. Stop it. There we go. But you into there. No, no, no. What's all right? What have I done? I want to change the recipe. There we go. Perfect. Take that. You can have some more. You want some? There you go. That is whatever. Okay. Now, same thing. You. Oh, you can switch. Literally, click on the conveyor belt and switch it. That's cool. I like it when they have those little functions in. Let's put one there. That. Here. Pop those in. I bet you would like one. There we go. No, 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 no. I can go there. 10. Now we're cooking. All right, so we got that. Yes, we got those. That's going to take us a bit. How's our inventory? Take craft. All right. Well, while these things are getting caught up and built, let's close that. That can go. Let's go over here. No. I don't want it unlocked. Trust me. I just want to go over here and see if we can see anything. So I'm going to guess this stuff spawns zombies and we're going to shoot them. And probably the bigger the buildings, the more. Definitely make sure. I don't know if that kind of stuff will need power. More than likely, yes, but we'll definitely have to keep up on not only power, but bullets. All right, I tell you, bullets are kind of important. That. Oh, we're through with that. Okay. I need 4 for now. I'm trying to think. I guess a splitter? That way I can have storage, you know, it being shot out of the normal to storage. I'm curious to see how far those can reach. Can we make a test here? No, all right. We'll probably have to have something there to feed it to. So we'll get this in there. All right, so we got that batch is good to go. Do the 4 splitters. And after that, while we get this stuff set up, I don't think we'll have enough belts. We'll have to see. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough belts. We'll do a decent chunk of belts, then we're gonna get more research. We need that 50 research so we can get this kind of stuff being made. I wonder if I could get a train going. We'll try. I don't know if I can do a train, but we'll try. Making those now. Go to here. You're next. Okay. 20? I mean, that's... Want a second. Yeah, so this is kind of too much. You could handle 1. Oh, we're done. Can we do 50? Give me that 50. Whatever. All right. All right. We're gonna go this way with you. One there. One right there looks nice. Now I'm a little bit on the stuck side because I got all that rolling. So if I get another, I could get a drill here, bring you up and over on the belt. You down and over to here. If we keep this all in the center, should work out pretty good. That's right. I was fixing to go over there. Actually, no. Hold on. This needs to be moved. There. So that way, if we have to put it on a belt to bring it over to something, we can. Oh, yeah, because a splitter. Because we might need, say, copper ingots in here to make this, but we might need it in something else also. Because we need it for there. And we also need it for there, so we need to carry it on down the line. And we also need it for here. So, yeah. I mean, technically, we could knock out the things that need the copper ingots first. The first thing we'll want being crafted is conveyor belts. How much do you hold? 5 stacks worth. Okay. I'll just keep taking all these, and then if I get too much, I can throw them in that container. I want to drop those in so bad because I know I got a few. At least we know we can knock them out real quick. Get the belts going. Ah, so I can't put you back in, huh? Alright. So belts first. What else takes copper? Ingots. Not you. Well, you don't count. Maybe bullets. We don't know. We know the conductors do. And a gearbox does. The gearbox will have to make the bearings first. So that way they can be coming back to be making gearboxes. What do we use gearboxes for? Smelters, that. For now. All right. Your objective, make 4 blue whips. No. If I'm safe in here until I bust that door down, which requires me to have some blue whips, I'm perfectly happy until I can get my production running. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Oh yeah, hold on. We need this. There's those. Almost forgot to get that running while I'm doing this. I got 4 power cables. That should be fine. The only difference is, will I have enough for... I might actually make more. I don't think 20 is enough. Okay. We want this for the builder. The gun will be 25, so that's easy enough. That. Okay. That. You to there. To there. Good question. Can I go from there to there? I could, and I will. Perfect. Okay. How are we doing it? But all that. All right. I would like. Not make those. All right. So you cannot walk through those or jump. All right. So those block you. Not a big deal. The first thing is first, belts. 100% first. However, let's go ahead. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Right click is your friend. We'll go ahead and start filling these up. We're not going to have enough of these. We're going to need 2 more. Or not, because that. Sure. I mean, in all fairness, I don't think I need belts for anything. How big are you? You're not that big. Technically, I could just put you back here. Let's do that. Can you not fit there? Yeah, you can. Need logistical right there. And I'm not standing in the way. All right, you. I need belts. And you're going to give them to me. You are going to go there, into there. I know. I'll get you some juice. You give me a minute. Quit being a baby. There we go. Can I get excavator? I need just need 1. Whatever. That's a bit too sensitive. All right. Now, can I get... What are we going to do with you? Technically... Put you there. Put you... there. Everybody is needing that. Like that. Oh, you don't reach? What if we put you right about there? Perfect. All right, look at us go. Oh, that's not that's not how that works. Nice try. So I got that. That's fun. So, okay, so I got you. What? Oh, that's why. Hold on. It's about belts. I've tried. I'm just little hurting on the iron. Give me a T. Oh, okay. That's one more than what we had. If it's 1 per second, destruction right there. Or not, because it's not like, but at least that'll get that coming in. You can't really drop fast enough, can you? Oh, well, that's getting that fixed. All right, we got this being backed up. This. So we've got these. I could use some of that. Just 4. All right, now to get these going. Okay, so that and that. So I definitely think you're next. Oh, so uh-oh. Oh, no. If I have to, I could take another one of these, put it over here, and put it in this. At least we're not having any issue. Is there anything? Hold on. That. Okay. So we can do that here. To get those going. And that's going to help out a lot. Okay. I know we need, what, at least 3? We need to get this 1, 2, 3. Technically, I could use the rest of these, but if I could just grab the stuff out of storage later, and craft what I need, that's perfectly fine also. So I need 2 of you. I wonder if it's... Or if I'd be better off to take these out of here. What if each one of these is a per second, or because it just... Oh, oh yeah. Are we okay. That being made, let me put one of you there. Oh, we need storage. I need, let's see, source port right there, going into there. You're making those. Here's the catch. You're stuck because I can't pull you out yet. Do that the same. Like that. Okay. At least you can backlog. Are we? All right. You. Yeah, give me all 4. Oh, that as the source, that as the destination. Don't you give me no lip. You're coming out of here and you're going out into the belt. There we go. So it's not that hard. Now let's see what kind of reach this sucker has, shall we? Let's put you right there. You right there, because we can always clean you up later. We got those. Got these. We need some of these. We need across the streams. No. All right, let's try it again. Source port right there to there. It looks like it's going to be going too far. That's not actually going to work. All right. Let's see. So if I did that to there, I know I'm preempting this because I think I want to win, but actually I don't even need to split this too. Technically I could move this over. Approve logistics, zone travel, no. I mean, once you get drones, it'll be much easier to move stuff around and get it. All right, let me think on this. We might come back. I forgot. Escape doesn't work. Save. I don't. Tried and true, fresh. All right, that's gonna get us for today with some Apocalypse Factory. Oh, my brain's already thinking about the best order to do this in. You know what's going to happen as soon as it clicks and I figure it out? You know how it goes. We get the next batch upgrades and we get to do it again. So until next time, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.